Which one do I want? It's this one. All right, what's up, y'all? All right, we're about 5 minutes away from kickoff. Let's watch the
That'll be the one that's going to show up on everybody. Iowa's a lot here. See, Americans saying about 70% going to Purdue, and there it is. Purdue beat Boiler up all the way across. ESPN Plus coming up. Baylor and Oklahoma, that's 3 o'clock Eastern time. Baylor's still in the Big 12 race. They are, but I tell you what, Oklahoma getting Gabriel back, 2 wins in a row. Make that 3 for the Sooners. I'm going Oklahoma over Baylor.
Okay, I like where your head's at. I think you have a big brain, but for me, there's 2 defensive-minded coaches in this game. One defense is playing well, the other one isn't. You need Baylor.
Baylor, baby, let's go.
Okay, all right.
Listen, you know what? You say this. I'm going Baylor, too.
Oh,
um.
Here's a team player. Here's a tricky one. What do you make Oklahoma State after last
So,
week? Kansas has lost
I'm going to turn this down a little bit because I probably should, just because. Okay. So, let's go over our win-off predictions. I wasn't up feeling streaming blowouts, and they were pretty much blowouts anyway the rest of the day. So, I'm feeling a little bit under the weather today. That's it. But because of the big time games and because we are this is the first week with the playoff rankings. I'm gonna be live the whole day. I promise I'll be live the whole day. Got my Bryce Young jersey on. Basketball starting up Monday. I don't know if we're gonna get any basketball in till Friday with the Michigan State with the game next. There's a good game next Friday that we could do at 6:30. No really games Monday that are actually good. I may stream a 6:30 game. I may stream like the Kentucky Howard game or the for a little bit, maybe, or I might just focus on the. I don't know. I might stream the game, those 2 games, and then I have to go around 8. So I might stream a little bit of that game. We'll see. Tuesday, no good games. I'm not streaming Tuesday due to playoff rankings. We're not going to be streaming Tuesday, and there's no really good games. Anyway, Wednesday, I'm not streaming because I'm going to be gone all day. I will not be able to stream. I'll be in Columbia traveling back from a school thing. So I will not be games. Anyway, there isn't really good games anyway. So no games Wednesday. Thursday. I mean, I don't think so. And then Friday is the Gonzaga Michigan State game at 6:30, which if I get back in time, I will do that game. And then obviously Saturday is football. No games really anyway on Saturday that are good. There are a lot of games, just not any good games. Sunday, Colorado, Tennessee. Maybe. That's NFL, so I'll just be focused on watching those games. Monday. Doesn't look like there's any good games. We might do the Houston Oral Roberts game just because. See what? Actually, no, because I don't have that game. It's not streamed.
My buddy Lee Bryce, country music singer, Clemson fan, he never called me, he never reached out. That's the reason. We can say that.
Tuesday is Kentucky, Michigan State at 7. I will stream. I'll stream the second half of that game because of Oh no! Wait, no, never mind. Wait a second. That's at the 15th. That game is that might. I'm gonna try to stream. There's 2 games that we're gonna stream that day. Kentucky, Michigan State at 7, and then right after that is going to be the playoff rankings, and then right after that is going to be Duke, Kansas. I will try to stream that game. I may have to cut it a little bit short, because it's a school night, or we'll see. I wish that game was a little bit earlier than 9:30, but it is what it is. Wednesday, I doubt I'll be able to get to any of those games. There's a couple decent ones at 9:30. Again, I might do that one.
I've never seen it as fast as back I've seen it. And there it is. LSU is going to have that one up for
Friday, I will be traveling for Thanksgiving. Saturday, I will be at the Bama game. We're traveling. Me and a couple of my family members are going to the Bama Austin P game. So we will not stream. I don't think we're going to stream any college football that day. The 19th in 2 weeks. On Sunday, there's a good one, and because that's not a school night, because that's I might try to stream that. I will be at a different place, so I don't know. I'm gonna be in Alabama that whole week. I don't know. Me and Alan will be together sometimes that week. We may try to do that game. We might try to do some basketball games here and there. There's gonna be good basketball throughout the entire week. 2:30, like I said, we're gonna try our best to stream that week. I don't know if we will.
Make sure you pick Georgia to win. Guess what? I picked Tennessee.
Kirk has Tennessee. Desmond has Tennessee. ESPN members want Tennessee to win this game. Tuesday, not any good games, so we probably won't stream Tuesday. Oh, and that's playoff rankings day, so we're not going to stream that day. Wednesday. Let's see if there's any games on Wednesday the day before Thanksgiving. Not any good games Wednesday. That probably will be a family day. There's a couple of good ones. Maybe. Thursday's Thanksgiving. I don't know if we're going to stream. We may stream the Ole Miss. We're going to stream the Egg Bowl that game. That day, I don't know. I don't think we're going to stream Thursday, though. That's Thanksgiving, other than the Egg Bowl, Ole Miss, and Mississippi State. Friday, let's see if there's any games on Black Friday. Saturday is rivalry week. Yeah, there's no good games on Saturday. Oh, man. And Sunday, no good games. We're going to be traveling back that day. So, or Monday. Monday, no good games. Tuesday, there's a couple of good games for the ACC Big Ten Challenge. Virginia, Michigan at 9:30. Syracuse and Illinois. Okay, so just to let you guys know, I will be updating the Instagram story for y'all between games that week that we're gonna do. I'll be updating it on Monday. But let's start. Our main focus of the 12 o'clock games. Texas Tech, TCU, big playoff implications here. Can Texas Tech spoil the Big 12's chance of making the playoffs? Or can TCU stay alive one more week at AMG Stadium? That's going to be the main game for this 12 o'clock game. Let's quickly go over Alan A is going to have to pick games that are not 12 o'clock. I'm trying to get his attention so he can pick games, his wild card games. Baron Morton, your Texas Tech QB. There are your games. We're going to be focusing on not only just win-off games, but we're also going to be focusing on teams who still have a shot to make the playoff from now on. Texas Tech tries to run outside, gets about third down here. I will update you if Alan does give me his wild card games for y'all. Let's read off our games for this week. I don't know about the wild card games yet. Trying to get to him. I'll update you on that. But our main games that are going to count for sure: Georgia, Tennessee, Ohio State, Northwestern, Alabama, LSU, Clemson, Notre Dame, and TCU, Texas Tech. I'm trying to think. Do I want Tennessee or Georgia? I'm going to keep it Georgia. I'm going to say Georgia. I'm going to go ahead and send them in. So, Georgia, OSU, Bama, and a big return here for TCU to 30. He's going to return it for a touchdown. TCU with a punt return for a touchdown. Darius Davis with the return. Immediately, TCU gets on the board. They don't even need their offense to go out there. Travion Henderson is out for Ohio State. And remember, Texas A&M, I posted around 30 minutes ago my YouTube video for Texas A&M. I recorded a video on the flu outbreak. Go watch that if you have not already. But TCU already upset 6-0, no flags. It is now 7-0 TCU. Oh boy, we are in for a treat here. Clemson. TCU. I had TCU winning anyway. I think that was obvious. I did have TCU winning before that happened. I even I had TCU winning. I just didn't send in my picks. So let's go to. Let's check in on Ohio State Northwestern here. Stroud drops back. Throws it incomplete. It is 4th down in Northwestern. And Northwestern will get the ball here. It's early. It's early, but good stop for Northwestern to start this game. A holding call on 1st down set Ohio State back, and they're punting on 4th and 14 here. This is their 2nd straight away game, something they have not had this year. Ooh, and that did not look like a good punt. That looks short. That just did not look good. And Northwestern is going to have decent field position. Imagine if Ohio State loses to Northwestern. Conditions are not great here in this game. That's an issue. Conditions don't look great. It looks just drowsy and not good at all. The sky is overcast. It does look raining actually. So Brendan Sullivan, the quarterback here. Sullivan hands it off. Gets about 2, 2nd down. Evan Hull is the running back here. 130 yards scrimmage, 130 yards per game for Evan Hull. He gets another about 2 yards, 3rd and 6. It is very windy here. It does not. These conditions do not look good for Northwestern. This game is at Northwestern. This is Ohio State's first time going to back away games. Only one game where they were away. That was Michigan State. Tuiamolau with another impact, almost an impact play. He was a big time impact for that game. And Northwestern's going to have to punt this ball away. And it's going to be a touchback. Oh, flag here. He made a massive impact last week. He was the reason why Ohio State was able to escape with the victory. Yes, it was a double-digit win. Yeah. Penn State would have won that game if it wasn't for JT Tuimoloau with several major impact plays to get their offense the ball back in short field position. I know he had a pick six, a couple drives where they had short field position, which gave them around 14 points. Yeah. People were talking about this, as Ohio State had full control in this game. It was not like that at all. It was the complete opposite. It was horrible. It was absolutely horrible for Ohio State. They looked sluggish. It did not look good for Ohio State, mainly because they were in a tough environment. And JT Tuimoloau gave them a lot of points in that game with multiple turnovers on their own side of the field, or on the other side of the field. And then the back-to-back turnovers on the first two drives hurt Penn State. If it wasn't for that, I think maybe Penn State would have won. But JT Tuimoloau definitely won the game. If it wasn't for him, it would have been a lot closer, or Penn State would have won. It was that bad. Let's go back to TCU Texas Tech here. Sorry, I forgot about that.
Tough season, but I'm fine. I'm upset. Why haven't you posted one insane rating against the Force? I keep reliving the
Trying to find the North Carolina. Oh, there it is. Okay. Virginia's up 7-0, but North Carolina's getting ready to score here. Josh Downs, the wide receiver for North Carolina, he's the brother of Alabama standout commit Caleb Downs. It is 7-0 North Carolina or Virginia. If Virginia wins this game, that will knock out North Carolina. That will eliminate North Carolina from playoff contention.
Somebody gave anybody the business. No, but if that happens, I expect Marcus.
May gets sacked, and they're going to have to kick a field goal here. Virginia wants this game. Virginia wants this game. You can already tell. They want to end North Carolina's season. I have Michigan over Rutgers and Florida State over Miami as my wild cards. I don't know if we're going to count this or not because Allen A is slow. Or he's just not. He's not slow. They make the field goal.
Carolina gets a red zone chance, Ronnie. Only a field goal for Mac Brown's team. Trails the Cavaliers by 4 in Charlottesville.
But he's not getting me the wild cards, so I don't know if we're going to do this or not. I would like to. I would like to get them in, but of course he's not. He's being. He's not paying attention to his messages, so. If he hopefully does come in at some point. Let's see. I'm gonna probably have him do non-12 o'clock games right now if he does decide to answer. And TCU does have the football back. Yeah, he's not answering. So, Quentin Johnston. Max Duggan hands it off. Miller with the run gets about 3 or 4 third down. Tony Bradford, Jalen Hutchings, and Tyree Wilson. Kosi Eldridge, Krishan Merriweather, and Josh Pierre. Rayshad Williams, Dave Adrian, Todd, that was some of your defensive players. I just can't read that fast. And those are some hard names. So, Duggan throws it downfield, caught Johnston. No, it wasn't Johnson. That was Savion Williams for the insane catch. Holy cow. Gets up, was way behind him. Somehow grabs it. What a catch. Duggan gives it to Williams. Williams gets absolutely stuffed. Second down. What a great catch by Savion Williams. Texas A&M is up 7-3 right now. Nebraska up 7-0 over Minnesota. Tulane up 7-3 over Tulsa. Reminder, we will be live for Tennessee, Georgia. Illinois, Michigan State. I don't know who else because Illinois is a part of our playoff, one of our playoff teams that are still alive. Illinois and North Carolina, even without a win, will be in question on Tuesday. Even with a win, they'll be in question on Tuesday, depending on where they are ranked. Right now, I do have Oregon, UCLA, and USC, 3 good, really good teams still in. I have them out because I'm looking at all the scenarios. I just don't see any way they get in. Oregon with an embarrassing loss to Georgia at the beginning of the year. It would absolutely need a lot of chaos in order for them to have a shot. Now, that does not mean I will put Oregon. That does not mean they're out for good. That means right now, I will not. That right now, I do not have them in for now. That might change Tuesday. That might change in a week. A week from Tuesday. We'll see. We'll definitely. 3rd and 8 here. TC with their second third down. Duggan gets rushed, has to run, will run out of bounds after a gain of 7, 4th down, gain about 6 or 7 with the Duggan run. 4th down. Duggan is staying on the field, which means they must be very close. So it is a 4th and 1. They're very close. They're staying in. They're going to go for this, and why not? Why not, you know? At the same time, you would love some points. They're going to go for this. Oh! Good defensive play. Got down immediately. Texas Tech gets the football back. Let's go back to Ohio State Northwestern. With Oregon with a loss Oregon, Ole Miss, USC, UCLA, or Oregon, USC, UCLA, USC, UCLA. And a good run for Northwestern, who is not Evan Hull. It is Northwestern football, still tied at 0-0. A quick outside pass, and they get, gain of 6 there, 2nd down for Northwestern. Sullivan with a quick outside pass. Game tonight at 7, Alabama, LSU, and then you also have Clemson, Notre Dame at 7:30. We will definitely keep an eye on both of those games. And Northwestern with another good run here as they get to midfield with another 1st down. Northwestern driving here. Can they knock off Ohio State with the loss? If every team loses with a loss, it would knock out Ohio State. And that's a 1st down for Northwestern. If Ohio State loses, they are knocked out. Unless Michigan loses, which I don't think that's going to happen. For now, they'll be knocked out if Ohio State loses. Losing to 1-17, that's not good. Sullivan gets another good gain. 2nd down and about 2. They're driving here on the elite Ohio State defense. Can they expose Ohio State in this game? They're driving right now, 2nd and 2. Nebraska is up 10-0 over Minnesota. Oh, does he get the 1st down? Yeah, they call it. It is a 1st down for Northwestern. First and 10. Sullivan gives it to Hall. Hall gets again about 9. Second down and 1. They're on the move here. Oh, gets the first down. Looked like he was stuck, but they fights for it. They are in the red zone here. Can Northwestern finish off this drive with a touchdown, up 7-0 over Ohio State? Seven minutes to go here in the first quarter. And this looks like a trick play for Northwestern. Oh, and he's going to walk in! Touchdown for Northwestern! Hull just snapped it himself. And they score. Northwestern up 6-0 over Ohio State. What a play. They singled out Sullivan. Sullivan just goes out to the outside, let Hull snap it himself. And then just takes it in. It was a walk-in. Extra point up and through. What a drive for Northwestern. Ran the ball all over the Ohio State's throats. They just ran it all over the Buckeyes' throats, including JT Tuimoloau. Let's check in on North Carolina and Virginia, where North Carolina tries to stay alive for a few more days in the playoff race. May throws it and complete 4th down and 8 with just 1:45 left to go in the first quarter of play. We will be live a couple times this week on Tuesday for sure with the playoff rankings. And on Friday, hopefully, with a good basketball game, and then on the very next day, college football is back. So, with some more games. This week, I'm going to get the games to Allen early because I'm tired of him waiting. I'm tired of him not getting me the games. I just need his wildcard games. He has not gotten them to me yet. I don't know. We may have to just we may have to do a couple of games. We may have to do an extra game to balance it out because I would like to do 7 each week, and we may not get the full 7. So North Carolina punted and touchback. So let's go back to TCU Texas Tech here. And Texas Tech scores a touchdown. That was quick. Holy cow. At 2nd and 10, holy cow. Miller gets around 3 or 4 yards there. They're down. I hope this doesn't lag. Fourth down. And TC is just going to punt this one away. And Texas Tech is going to start with good field position here. TCU also needs to win to survive in the playoff race. And if they do win, they're in for no doubt about it. Game to look up, to keep an eye on right now. Northwestern is up 7-0. You are reading this correct. Northwestern is up 7-0 over Ohio State. Texas Tech, fake run. Morton gets about 2, second down with the quarterback keeper there. There's an option run there for Morton. 2nd and 8. 3 minutes up to go in the first quarter. They hand it off. Gets around 4, maybe 5. 3rd down, about 3 or 4. Gain of 4, so yeah, it's 3rd and 4. And it's a run. Thompson gets the first. Going no huddle. Going downfield. Incomplete. No flag. Oh, they do get the flag. What a late flag that was. Holy cow. Thompson with the first down here after the PI. Second and 1 here after a good pass. And Texas Tech can take a lead over 7th ranked TCU. A TCU loss could result in Oregon coming back. That is a possibility. After that, it'll be after the rankings, but that is a possibility. With an Oregon comeback and first down and goal. Almost a touchdown, but they did get the stop. First down. And this game is not over. We know that if Texas Tech wins, or Texas Tech takes the lead here, this game is not over. Northwestern with the football, still up 7. North Carolina and Virginia at the end of the first with a Virginia 7-3 lead. North Carolina is done for good if they lose. That's for sure. There you go. But that is something to keep an eye on. Is Northwestern, I'm guessing a flag, is up 7-0 over Ohio State with the football at 3rd and 8. On their own side of the field. Let's see if Texas Tech can score, and then we'll go back to that game. Morton is trying to run for it. Gets sacked. What a play for the TCU defense. 2nd down. Just something to keep an eye on. Northwestern is up 7-0 over Ohio State. And this is good. That might do it. All right, let's see if they try to run another play here in the first quarter. 15 seconds left. Looks like they're going to line up. 9 seconds. 6. They're going to go for it. Last play. Tipped and incomplete. 2 seconds. They're going to get one more playoff in this first quarter. What a play for the defense. And it's out 3rd and goal behind the 10-yard line. Oh, wait, it's 4th and goal. So they're going to go for the field goal here. It's good. But that's the end of the first quarter. 10-7. Let's go to Northwestern Ohio State, where Northwestern leads at 7-0. Ohio State does have football back. 2nd down. Sorry, I forgot to change the quarter. For y'all there. There you go. Dang it, didn't show. Stroud. Caught. Still 3rd down here. Egbuka with the catch there. And they stop him. It's 4th down. Ohio State needed Travion Henderson badly. They are missing him. He got stopped cold. Can Northwestern go up 14-0? Sullivan. Gets a decent game here, second down. Third down and about 3. Sullivan gets the first down here. And now that's the end of the first quarter. Northwestern gets the first down there. Good Lord. Here is all the players out for Texas A&M today. Starting left guard, backup left guard, starting center, starting QB, 2 starting wide receivers, a backup wide receiver, 2 starting defensive ends, two backup defensive ends, a starting D tackle, a starting linebacker, a starting cornerback, 2 backup cornerbacks, a starting nickel, a backup nickel, and a starting safety, all out for Texas A&M today. If Florida ends up losing to Texas A&M, that's just absolutely embarrassing. If Texas A&M has all the starters out, that's absolutely embarrassing. Billy could get fired. Billy Napier could get fired if they end up losing this game. TCU is driving. Let's get back to that game. 3rd and 5. Duggan trying to take himself, gets wrapped up. 4th down. How much value would those 3 points have? Jeez. Yeah, North Carolina is losing right now, 7-3 over Virginia. To tie the game. And it gets through. 10-10 the score. Let's go to North Carolina, Virginia here. Then we'll check in with Texas A&M and Florida.
Upper Summit Cardinal women take on Cincinnati in a mid doubleheader, with Duke welcoming the Dolphins of Jacksonville and top-ranked North Carolina and UNC Wilmington with the Nothing Net Crew wrapping it up on ACC Network and the ESPN app.
3rd and 9, Drake May in the North Carolina offense trying to stay alive here. In the playoff race, gets the first down with Josh Downs.
46 ahead of Clary and also Sanger. The play we sent you to going to break. The ruling on the field was confirmed, right? Watch the left foot of J.J. Jones, but lucky around before he catches it, setting up that third wall. Previously, in the first quarter, the only third down that Carolina converted was a 3rd and 2. They had a 3rd and 7 and a 3rd and 8 that they weren't able to convert.
And there was an incomplete pass that caused it 3rd and 9. They do pick it up. And gets another good gain here. Good, decent game here. 2nd down. And 2. I'm really interested in this Ohio State or Northwestern drive. Here we go. 3rd and 6. Oh, gets absolutely wrapped up. So they're going to go for this with wind issues. And they do stop them. First and 10 for Ohio State. Stroud fakes the handoff. May have to take it himself. That's going to be illegal forward pass. That's going to be illegal forward pass on Stroud. He was close to the Buckeyes get a break. It was an ineligible receiver downfield. I thought that was going to be illegal forward pass because he passed the line of scrimmage. But no, it was close though. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the catch and the first down. Oh boy. Stroud. And it's 3rd down and 10. After 2 incomplete passes by Stroud, that one was just way over there. Incomplete. And that's also incomplete, and it's 4th down again. Northwestern gets the football back once more. What the issue is right now is Northwestern has to get a touchdown here. I think they have to get a touchdown here, get a 2-touchdown lead. You have to take advantage of some of these opportunities that you're getting with the football and still have hold of and still have Ohio State at 0 points. That's what you got to do against Ohio State. You got to score points. Penn State really didn't score that many points to extend their lead in Northwestern, and now they're having struggles with that too. So, can they do that? We'll see. Let's check in on North Carolina and Virginia right quick, and then we'll go to TCU and Texas Tech. Let's see if North Carolina can take the lead here and stay alive for the playoff race. May has to roll back out, and he's going to walk it in. Touchdown, May. What a play. Tries to roll out to the right. Didn't find anything and just rolled back out to the left. And absolute green. And again, May just walks it in himself. What a play there for May. They do take now they take a 10-0. 10-0.
13 plays, 80 yards.
North Carolina trying to stay alive in the playoff race. And we got 2 other teams trying to stay alive in their playoff race. All 3 teams struggling right now. Right now, North Carolina is the only one with a lead. Unless TCU has a lead. It is all 3 games are at break. So let's go ahead and check in on Texas A&M and Florida. Let's see if Florida can somehow give Texas A&M another loss. Florida is up 17-14.
today. Yeah. With a couple of touches on the backfield and in the backfield.
Yeah. On A-Chain, whether on Moss. When you have that much speed in the backfield, it takes pressure off of the
Florida.
you can get those unaccounted for yards.
Rexel battle a good storyline today. King fires high and incomplete.
Overthrown and incomplete. It is fourth down now.
It brings up a 4th and 3. And here comes Randy Kahn to attempt the field goal.
And a little unseen thing right there that just happened with number 8, Jalen Kimber from the Gators, defensive back. He sees that Le'Veon Moss isn't going to catch that pass, and he
Jimbo can't really do anything right now. This is just not. This is the.
Jalen Kimber makes the adjustment to let the receiver just kind of go by.
Yeah, you saw him tangibly pull up there.
I mean, this is not going to be. This is just you can't control it on. If you're Texas A&M, you can't control what happened, and now with suspensions, flu, people out with the flu, it's not good. It's not good. I'm not surprised that this game is close at all. Texas Tech, let's check back in on Texas Tech and TCU. Northwestern right now quickly flipped the stream around because now I'm interested. But right now we're staying focused on TCU and Texas Tech. Right now, TCU in danger. They lose, they're out. I don't think there's any way of them getting back in unless absolute chaos happens. Max doesn't get sacked. I want to go back to Texas A&M. I'm really interested in this Northwestern game right now. I thought they were driving for a second. It is 3rd and 4. Let's see if this Ohio State. Let's see if Northwestern can get a first down here. Oh, runs. Gets a good gain to around the 45-yard line. First down for Evan Hull. Can Northwestern extend it? Extend their lead to 14-0 over the second ranked Buckeyes. If Northwestern can upset Ohio State, and then you're also going to have a loss in the top 3 with Tennessee and Georgia, you could have both Clemson and Alabama in the playoffs, and maybe even put TCU in there. Oh. Stop that time. But if Ohio State goes down, they're going to be at least out of the top 4. Maybe out of the top 6. Because you did not lose. And this could be perfect for Oregon to get back in. I don't think Ohio State can get in the playoffs after losing to a 1-17. But Northwestern is going to have to extend their lead here, I think. Sullivan. Sullivan's going to take it himself. Gets down 5. They're down. Gets 3, not 5. Decent run there, though. Ohio State is 0 for 6 on 3rd downs. Northwestern's not that much better either. They're 2 for 5. Oh, make it 2 for 6. They're going to go for this again. They're going to take it down and take a timeout. 2 timeouts remaining for Northwestern. Ohio State almost jumped there a couple times, but stays back. All right, let's go back to TCU, Texas Tech. Duggan, 3rd and 18. Throws it. Incomplete. 4th down. And TCU's got to put the ball away. Let's go to North Carolina, Virginia. Hey, Virginia has first down here. 3 minutes. Just under 4 minutes left to go in the half. North Carolina up 10-7. A struggling game for North Carolina. Not a good sign. Trying to stay alive in the playoff race. Virginia is driving here. And that's going to be a flag, possibly a false start. What is this going to be? And it's a delay of game on North Carolina. It's going to be a gain of 5. This is going to be 5 more yards. So loss does knock out North Carolina completely. They will not get back in no matter what. First and 5 at the 23-yard line on North Carolina's side of the field. And Walker with the run gets the first down. Now it's 1st and 10.
Carries for 32 yards a year ago. Kind of a guy who's been looking to find his way somewhat in the Virginia run game, and here today he's given Tony Elliott's team a spark. Yeah, I want to clarify, but the officials are.
Can Tony Elliott's team knock out North Carolina from the playoff race? We'll see. We'll see what happens with North Carolina. It did hit the ground. That was incomplete. Almost an interception. Almost an interception. It got tipped up in the air. Yeah, I hit the ground. That's incomplete. Second down. All right, let's go back to Northwestern and Ohio State. Let's see if they get this first down. Okay, they're going to punt. Knock out Ohio State. Put Ohio State deep in their own territory. And another bad punt does get them inside the 20, though. Weather is an issue in this game. Caught first down. Marvin Harrison with the catch. Agbuka gets swarmed. Second down. Yeah, that was not catchable in my opinion. That's their it's their general one. That was good. That was a good no call for the refs. Incomplete. Ohio State now 0 for 7 on third down. My goodness. Northwestern has to get a score here. They have to get a score here. I think they need to get at least one more score before halftime. Stay alive. No. Is Northwestern even out of a chance for bowl eligibility? And it's gonna be a delayed game, so they're gonna try to make excuses for Ohio State. They're losing to 1-17. Come on. You cannot be losing to 1-17 right now.
Outside the winner, see Gus right here. You've got one-on-one coverage of both of these outside receivers. Now they'll walk something out. 2nd and 7.
Caught. First down. Thompson Conwright with the catch there. 1st and 10 for TCU. Yeah, that's a catch. Let's check back in with North Carolina and Virginia while they look at this play. That looked like an easy call. Wow. Virginia scored a touchdown. Not surprising. Third and 10. Can Virginia get the football back and may try to score another point here. May try to score some more points before halftime. Let's see if they can. Cavaliers pressure. Drake May. Drake May gets brought down. And Virginia's going to get the football back with a minute 25 left to go. What a play for the defense for Virginia. Can Tony Elliott's offense score a touchdown here to take a 21-10 lead? Or can North Carolina stop them and keep it a one-possession game going into halftime? Couple of interesting, 3 good games here. Looking like this was going to be a miserable first set of games, have turned into maybe some fun football to watch. Northwestern putting Ohio State in upset alert. I told you. What did I tell you guys? Put Ohio State on major upset alert. What did I tell you guys? They're going to lose. They're eventually going to lose. Can Northwestern score? And take a 14-0 lead almost at halftime. And a fumble makes it third down. The weather looks absolutely miserable, but you cannot make excuses up for 0-for-7 on third downs and losing to a 1-17. You cannot make up excuses for this. Timeout takes. Northwestern takes another timeout. They're second. They have 1 remaining left to go. I'm telling y'all right now, Northwestern's going to win this game. They need to score. They need to score some points, though. I would have taken a 10-7 lead there. Or a 10-0 lead.
What's surprising to me that this offense has established much of, in particular, trying to run the ball. But Texas Tech has taken that away. I compliment the defensive game plan and protected Ruger as he's coming up something very different.
Big 12's a big conference, and TCU, yes, they're seventh in the nation. If they win, they're still in. Because here's the thing: Ohio State's losing. You're gonna have a top 3 team go down today with Georgia or Tennessee. There's gonna be there could be way more movement in the top six. And Clemson still has to play Notre Dame, and Alabama still has to play LSU. Duggan throws it down, caught. He caught that first down. What a catch! Henderson with the catch, first down. Close to the first down and goal here. And TCU can take a 17-10 lead over Texas Tech. That is a catch and a half. All right, I'll be right back here for a second. I'm going to go. All right. Yeah, that was a quick review. That was that. I think that could take him. I think you could just take in one good look at that and say that was a catch. And it's about a good game of about 8%. It's a good game there. TCU to take will try to take a 17-10 lead here. Dean Marcado with the run there. 2nd and 4 with the game of 6 here at the 6. Duggan there's a draw and he's gonna get wrapped up for the sack. 3rd down. I would say 17 seconds. Let's go to let's watch the rest of this game. Let's watch the rest of this first half and then we'll go back to Ohio State and Northwestern. Reminder, of course, I don't think y'all need a reminder. But at 3:30. At 3:30, we have a couple more games coming on. I think we're only gonna try to only cover at least 2 games. Oregon, that game's gonna be a blowout. Michigan State, Illinois, we're gonna try to cover. Georgia, Tennessee is gonna be the main game though, obviously. Yeah, there's no other big game. Really. Main games are going to be Illinois, Michigan State, and Tennessee, Georgia. So we're only going to really do 2 games from now. So we're only going to cover those 2 games. Tennessee, Georgia, obviously the big game. And we'll keep an eye on the Illinois, Michigan State game. TCU to take a 13-0 lead. Nine seconds left. TCU has a 13-10 lead over Texas Tech. So we're only going to really do Georgia, Tennessee. Ohio State with the football, 3rd down. Looks like they have a drive going here, though. 4 minutes left to go in the first half. Definitely 4-down territory. Let's see if they can get 4th down. Let's see if TCU can hold them here. Or not TCU, Northwestern. I'm stupid. Let's see if Northwestern can hold them here. I was just covering TCU, and they're purple. So they're purple and black. They have the same colors. I'm sorry about that. Northwestern. And Stroud with the keeper. Good call there.
CJ gets outside easily and converts. Now, maybe if you want a little play action and a shot to the end zone, see if you can knock this game up right now. There's an 8-yard run.
He's going to have to take off there for a couple of yards. Second out. Stroud that was a good play call by Ryan Day. Touchdown, Emeka Egbuka. That's a touchdown. Wow. Yeah, this was the issue. What did I tell you guys? We're gonna review this. Oh boy. I doubt they're gonna overturn this, but I'm gonna keep it there just in case. It is pouring down rain. Yeah. Yeah, that's a touchdown. That's going to stand. I'm guessing TCU and Texas Tech are at halftime. Yeah, TCU and Texas Tech are at halftime. North Carolina and Virginia are at halftime.
November 13th on Fox.
I will be away for halftime. Gonna get some lunch. Record our 12 o'clock halftime video and then post it and then upload it for y'all. And then we will get back for the second half. Two good games here going on, or three good games. One may be starting to go away with North Carolina and Virginia. Virginia at 14-10 at halftime. But let's quickly check in at Florida Texas A&M, see what's going on there. I'm guessing it's already at halftime. No, it's not. And Florida's up 20-17. But Texas A&M looks like they're driving here, first and 10. Okay. Let's go back to Ohio State Northwestern. Let's see if Northwestern can now take a 14-7 lead over Ohio State going into halftime. And it's going to be a touchback, and Northwestern's going to get the football at the 25-yard line. Evan Hull almost has as many yards as Ohio State does rushing. He has 71. Ohio State has 72. Tuimulau and the Ohio State defense struggling here. They've done a lot better since the first, since the touchdown with Evan Hull. And again, about 4, second down. Northwestern at least just get this to halftime. Do not let Ohio State touch the football. Second and 7. Dang, that was again 3 by Evan Hull. Let's see if Northwestern Porter with the run there. Third down. Let's read all the teams are in question, or that we think is still in the playoff race. This is who we think is still in the playoff race. Clemson, North Carolina, Michigan, Georgia, Ole Miss, Ohio State, TCU, Tennessee, Alabama, and Illinois. Ole Miss needs a lot to happen. Within these next 2 weeks in order to stay alive. Northwestern does get the first down here. A minute 30 left to go in the first half. I will be taking a break. Once this game does end up going to halftime, we'll be back for the second half of these 3 games. But all 3 games, I thought this could have been shaped up into a couple of blowouts. And a good game between TCU and Texas Tech. But Northwestern and Virginia said otherwise. Sullivan. They are out rushing Ohio State. 2nd and 20. And they're just going to take this into the break. Tied at 7. So, with that, I think I'm going to go ahead and take a break because they're just going to kneel this here. Under 30. Yeah, they're going to kneel this here. And we're going to take this to halftime. Tied at 7 apiece. Northwest playing some good defense as well. We'll have 1 score. And that's going to do it. I will be taking a break to get some lunch and upload my halftime video. I'll see you for the second half.
You think I've never been to play great? In 3 from next.
Points per game, 49 points per game. Yards per play, number one. Passing touchdowns, number one. And we see the average of 3.7 yards per play. He is going to for Northwestern as the Buckeyes 4 for 8 on third down. And number 2 seed in the country. High up for Northwestern 7 apiece. Coming down the wrong side for the call. And just some context here. Northwestern is 1-0 in Ireland. This is not 1-7 in America. Second straight loss. What has to change here for the Buckeyes in the second one? And I'm not the smartest guy in the world here, but if he's 25-out wins into it and rains out with it, he probably can't go to football. So when I usually think about the honor, when the ball is I'm surprised we're not seeing that domination from the front line of the line. Well, I'm not surprised. I'll give you a lot of credit. It's a sleepy day. The guys are playing field guys and playing well right now. And they keep it up in the second half. Also, the defense hasn't come to field right. They have 5 more minutes of competition. So it's a good game plan so far. Now, what do you do to try to win this game? Of course, keep an eye on the radar. Looks like the lane's not going to hold up. TCU, number 7 in the land, hosting Texas Tech. TCU looking for some respect here. Coming out of the first rankings, number 7. Ohio Buckeyes Alabama taking on a Texas Tech team that can score, but how about their instinct? No matter where you get to, you come to our pitch, right in the straight line. But in the end, scores up to 82 yards to the out special twos and the Baron Morgan. Jermaine Bradley not sure about the defense here, but I love the thing back there. Quick into the boundary, Chris with confusion, easy touchdown. 13-10 right now. TCU at the break, number 17. Carolina on the road. In some trouble at Virginia. Open drive again. It's the third strong. Tying up in their quarterback lead. Touchdown. Set for here. North Carolina trying to answer trade. Made the Heisman contender. 29 touchdowns in the The Venture Expert from Capital One gives you crazy travel benefits, like 2 times miles on every purchase. Noise canceling! You're being too loud. Thank you! Good choice. American member earns 5 times miles on flights. Going up, and 10 times miles on hotels and Capital One travel. Plus, get access to over 1,300 airport lounges. And maybe see the one and only Taylor Swift. Capital One, what's in your wallet?
The chicken is going to seem to be a big thing for people watching. You're not pulling it out of a box, you're making food. Yeah, I like being able to put pride in our food and pride in our work. You get to walk right in, you see you making this chicken. This is going to be in roll. This big. This big. This big. I never wanted anything like this. Today, I don't understand. We're creating values on the community. Our ideas are creating new geologies to travel diversity, space flight, feed the world, developing carnivore oncology therapies to reduce heart damage, and adding trust verification and attack technologies from hackers, engineering multi-vision cars. We're buying solutions the world needs now. You are watching the Capital One halftime report. The game this season so far now, they have Tennessee at number 3, Georgia. How about Tennessee's offense matched up with Georgia's defense? Yeah, I think Georgia's defense is the best defense team on the unit. But at some point, they're going to have to run up the inside. They're going to be in cross against defense covering around. It's the offense to go miles. You got it all. You got it all. For the Heisman favorite, meanwhile, speaking of Heisman, the Ravens Heisman for LSU. LSU, that game is Death Valley. All the time, as Thompson, the LSU City, right here, the bottom of the country, right into. Can they win up against what I think is the best quarterback in the country right now? Poise, precision, accurate passing, an outstanding set for the LSU guys. Right now, this could be a signature win for Black Valley. Working out on the Kentucky sideline, and Josh Landry will see you do that, Josh. Josh touching contact to the head of a member of the Wildcat staff. Let's go for like penalty right now. Kentucky 7-3 again. They got 6-7 loss. Like on 2020 Florida State. Both teams engaged this is a ball game, and a ton of guys out for A&M with a move, but not their Barnett James. It was the A-Chain show for this whole thing since she was 65 yards. A-Chain was a touchdown on the other side against the end of you know, you can't allow 15 to beat you. So what they do, they get the ball against the field this way. 60 yards out there, 15. Different defense has one here for the 70 days. Everybody outside. Anthony Richardson here. A lot of physical skills. You can get up on the passer. Look at the top drop. Enough for 15. It's my time to score 3 touchdowns for the donation. And Friday came right now. 20-20. Aggies up at the break. This is like Capital
What's in your wallet?
When you order from Domino's, you can get more than just pizza for $6.99. You can get specialty chicken, savory pastas, oven-baked Parmesan bread bites, molten lava French cakes, and even 2,000 pizzas as well. We didn't stop at pizza, and you don't have to either.
Each sheet is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less. What makes for great storytelling? I've always said that's magic. That's what makes for a great story. That's our story. This halftime report is presented by Capital One. What's in your wallet? Look at goal back home Monday Night Football. Carolina Ravens at the Saints. Monday Night Countdown. I'm already thinking of the Chargers versus the Broncos. Speaking of friends, taking it out on ESPN to the Mancast Monday Night Football should be a fantastic matchup. Meanwhile, speaking of matchup, I mean, the score famous one of those rivalries all about football. Let's take a look at today's Capital One fan. Don't you can see this prime time on ABC. Florida State and Miami could not play really well. Only egg or cheese. Taco Bell made crazy breakfast. We needed the morning tasty of the eggs, sausage, hash browns, and tortilla. They ship a restaurant that only serves a breakfast concept.
School, holidays, football games, birthdays, and concerts. If you feel sick, take it from the right people. It just helps us confident, stay calm, and stay away. So the next time we're all together, celebrate, moving activity. And you are going to stay up to date on the COVID-19 vaccine and vaccines.
Going to my room. I'll see ya. I didn't open the door. I was an accident. That was an accident. 2, 3. I have 1 today. All right, we're back. You're back. Sorry, I didn't do a YouTube halftime video. Oh well. Lunch just took a lot longer than I expected to. All right, let's check back in with TCU, Texas Tech, and North Carolina and Virginia. See if there's any score changes. As we head into the third quarter. Still 13-10 between TCU and Texas Tech. And then you see where the football is checked in with North Carolina and Virginia before we head to 17-14. North Carolina scored a touchdown. Okay. All right, let's go to the Ohio State game. Here's your scores as we are in the third quarter. And Northwestern gets the football to start the second half. And a run around 1. Makes it second down for Evan Cole. JT Tuimoloau with with his defense out there. Can Northwestern score on this drive? Evan Hull. They continue to line up in the Wildcat formation.
I would say that first half, I don't know that you can manage a game for the clock any better than Peter and Northwestern did. They did it exactly right to give themselves a chance to be right in this football game.
Hey, Hull does take the run for first down in Northwestern.
Kicking is 143 all-purpose yards per game. That's 8th in the nation. Second in the Big Ten. On and off the field. That is Deontay. Dean Ruth. After their opening game over Villanova, Ireland, the next day, he stayed for a while. He, with his family, met Tien in a park in Dublin near the hotel. Big surprise. First, he was actually upset. He was not showing up at the park. LaBelle Lee had her hand in marriage and will get married next July 7th. The drinks This is really interesting what Northwestern is doing right now. Now they're bringing their quarterback Brandon Sullivan back. Hey, this
Third and 1. Sullivan is the QB now. Hull was the Wildcat QB.
Just a push. Ohio State with a nice stand on that one. Eichenberg right in the middle of the action, as he would expect. Austin Melvin. So they go for the fourth down. They're leading 10 foot on the field. Then drawn for a play. And Melvin Gerald leading the offense on the field. The last time they were in this situation, they had those shoes.
That was good. Ohio State gets the ball back.
Spicy season.
All right, let's go back to let's check in with Texas Tech and TCU here for the first time in the second half. It was a good time. 4th and 1. They get it. And a little bit more. Texas Tech does. 1st and 10. It was a quarterback keeper there. Is this a targeting on TCU?
It's all the protection in the world from any forcible contact to the head or neck area. That one, absolutely the case. And now TCU will lose what has become one of their great foundational leaders.
And D. Winters is going to get called for targeting here. Looks like he's going to be done for the day.
What do you think? Yeah, Joel, you're absolutely right. Listen, people think about targeting, you actually think about the crown of the helmet. But when you are considered defenseless, which is a player trying to make a catch, then any contact of the head or neck area by any part of the defensive player's body is a foul. So it's clear targeting and the type of hit that they don't like to see. After a minute, number 13. D. Winters is tossed out of this game for targeting. He's leaving the field.
D. Winters is done for the day.
And got picked back over his legs. Bradley has been very good today. In fact, popped out one touchdown for Texas Tech early in the game, the first quarter.
And Bradley's going to get checked for concussion protocol in the locker room. And he just dropped it. Picks it up himself. He just lost control of football. Nowhere near a TCU defender. But I don't know what that was, but he did drop it. Got it back up and got a couple of plays. Got some yards there. Second down. And around 4. Dump off pass to the running back. High step. Gets nowhere. 3rd and 3. Third and 4. Can TCU get off the field after losing one of their star players to targeting? Shook, drops back, incomplete. 4th down, no flag. And TCU may get the football back here. Texas Tech's going to go for this. They get it easily. So no huddle here is Texas Tech. Raiders. Touchdown, Texas Tech. J.J. Sparkman with an insane touchdown grab there. All right, Ohio State, Northwestern. Northwestern looks like, or Ohio State looks like they're trying to drive here. And it's good. 17-13, Texas Tech. Red Raiders. 3rd and 3, Ohio State. Mayan Williams. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Yeah, they needed points. They couldn't look. Ohio State. Yeah, you can. And it is good. 14-7. Ohio State. Another struggle.
See how much you can save by bundling with Geico. Get an Oscar at a J Car, starting at $19.99. Now for your first 27 only at Outstanding Day. Today, let's paint fair dice so that you can be proud of your boss. Go ahead. Thomas Coverage. Fair dice. That's the fair. You're supposed to be able to do it's a sure fresh and wonderfully cold. Watching that can send a rush of emotions to the person. Excitement, impatience,
Oregon may get back in it with a top 6 loss. With a TC loss and then
It was actually tossed. This should have been an incompletion. The ball was never controlled, and then it hit the turf. It should have been blown dead right there. Martinez corralled it, and then it's a little extra yardage. There's the fourth down. They do a little pick. The linebackers and man coverage, they pick him with that tight formation, and it's an easy conversion for Thompson that led to the touchdown. If you go back to the reason that Texas Tech beat Texas earlier in the year, because they were 6 of 8 that day on 4th down conversions, and on those conversions, they scored 27 points after those conversions. There, equalizing on 4th down. First down at the 21. Keep on Connell in the backfield. Dragon, ice pressure. Hit as he flushes out of bounds.
TCU.
They're trying to pull on this side. They're trying to
Let's check back in with North Carolina and Virginia.
There in the slot, he and Kamari Morales do a great job of throwing some wide blocks out there on the
21-17.
Downs is over 100 yards receiving, Ronnie, for the 4th time in the last 5 games, the 7th time in his Tar Heel career. That's Nesbitt, who you mentioned a moment ago in motion here. And live the play, making another throw to Downs for a first down. Little 21 ahead of Renfro Slayton.
Franklin Nesbitt, third highest targeted player. Josh Downs, by far the guy with the most targets.
Oh, to 30. Porter, no, that was Porter, my bad, with the run. What a play by Sullivan. Shovels it. 3rd and 9. And it's 4th down. They can't really throw the ball, so. Duggan. 2nd and 6. Rolls out. Gets pressure. Gets sacked. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Caught. It's about 4 down. After the. Oh, sorry about that. It is 27-24. Florida. DC is 0 for 1 on 4th down conversions. Texas Tech is 3 for 3. They need this. Duggan got nowhere there.
Within the 1890s, you had the Southern Intercollegiate Athletic Conference.
North Carolina up 24-21. North Carolina trying to stay alive at least a couple more days. I will be judging on where they are ranked to determine if they are still in the playoff race for another week. North Carolina does have the football. That's some important information for you there.
You'll find the teams will play like 3 games in 5 days, and if you cross-reference it, you find out they all played like Atlanta, Richmond, Charlotte type things. Here's Elijah Green, first down run for Carolina.
First down run for North Carolina. A win would keep them in for a couple more days. I'll keep them in there because they are still in the ACC race. And right now, it's looking like if you win your conference with a loss or less, with whether you're undefeated or not, you get undefeated or with one loss, you're in. Now, May gets the first down again. And teams that are not in the race right now may get added. For example, Oregon. Oregon is the main example right now that will be that's in that situation. They may get in. They may get in on Tuesday, depending on where they're ranked. And I may go over some more situations. North Carolina loses. They're done for good. For sure. Any team with a loss and loses is done. Alabama. I think they're all right, but I mean, we'll see. Clemson is a different situation. ACC and the Big 12, I think, are different situations. If you lose, I think you're out. Just because there's other teams above you, I don't think you can get in. Clemson and TCU both are different situations than North Carolina right now. Well, it is also true that if Clemson loses.
DJ Jones has come out there on the side. He'll take the throw, turn the corner, first down. Jones into Virginia territory, knocked out of bounds around the 33. A terrific block by Downs.
The guy's got 13 balls today, and he's out there on the perimeter, just grinding against Jonas Sanker, fighting, continuing to strain and struggle. John Copenhagen out there too. But how about Josh Downs? I mean, the greatness that he shows on a play-and-play-out basis as a receiver, sometimes the effort blocking-wise can be up and down. That right there, that's something that you put up as a coach. Your best player grinding it out on a third down.
That's the end of the third quarter.
With a 3-point lead on Virginia. The South's hopeless robbery continues.
We've all got work for you.
Let's go back to Ohio State and Northwestern. All these games are getting ready to go into the fourth quarter here, including Ohio State. Stroud incomplete, drops it, second down and 10 with 2 minutes left to go in the third. Reminder, I will be live for the rest of the day for the big games between Georgia, Tennessee, and then later on, starting at 7, between Alabama and LSU. And right after that, basically, will be the Clemson-Notre Dame game at 7:30. We will be keeping an eye on both of those games at the same time. So be there, be ready. Stroud runs into Igbokwe and gets bounced back, but does get a couple yards. No, he didn't take the game over. Northwest or JT to Noel. 4th and 8.
Jesus. Give me that real deal. Okay.
14-7. 1:24 remaining. They don't. That Leatherhead. Yeah. Yeah. It's raining now. It's really bad. I thought you were talking about Mocha. That's the end of the fourth quarter, or end of the third quarter. 14-7 Northwestern. This is what they were wanting, to get back with the wind. They did a good job staying in this game. Now can they tie it up? Deep in their own side of the territory, on their own side of the territory. Third down. We'll see if they can somehow. Let's go to TCU and Texas Tech, where Texas Tech will try to spoil TCU's undefeated season.
Moved our economy and caused soul-crushing inflation, destroying retirement savings. Cherry Beef wants more junk.
But let's also check in on North Carolina and Virginia here.
Walgreens Find Rx coverage is here to make Medicare easy. Even easier than those dances your grandkids love doing with you.
Also on break, let's go to Florida and Texas A&M, I guess.
And it's amazing that in his fifth year he has
34-24. Yeah, this game's over.
Whether it be because guys decided to leave early.
Let's go back to Ohio State and Northwestern. Awesome. Brother. Oh, brother. I have no idea what game to watch other than a boring Texas Tech or Texas A&M Florida game.
All right, Judge Matt Barry back in the college football studio. I want to take a whip around the country. Let's know what's going on. SEC Network, Kentucky, on Missouri, 14-9. Ohio State, horrible weather in Evanston. They're still fighting with Northwestern, 14-7, heading to third on ABC. North Carolina, a little bit of distance with Virginia there in the fourth quarter on the ACC Network. In Tulane, 24-13. ESPNU, let's look at the new window.
North Carolina scored a touchdown, making it 31-21 over Virginia.
Tulane, one of the good stories this year in college football. The All-American doctor. I thought that way will not go. 4 minutes to go in the third. Indiana rediscovered its rhythm, completes it to Max Wright, who's tight end. Working against Shamar Gaines.
He has not lost 5 straight since 1980.
We're back with TCU and Texas Tech. TCU with a 2nd and 5 as we start the fourth quarter here. Can TCU put this in the end zone, take the lead? Duggan caught, first down at the 25-yard line. Yeah, there's going to be a flag on that. Definitely a flag on number 25. That was definitely. Yeah, horse collar tackle. Darius Davis was the receiver that got swung down by the horse collar. That puts it 1st and goal. Wind is also going to be an issue in the Clemson Notre Dame game. We will keep an eye on that. They are not allowing tents in tailgating today. So, can TCU punch this in after the flag? Whoa, then that's going to be a PI. Yep. I don't know why that took as long as it did to throw the flag, but that was a flag. Yep. Do they have the first down? Oh my goodness. Hold on a second, huh? Northwestern is driving, however. It's 3rd and 8. Sorry, I went back to Northwestern game. TCU will more than likely punch that in for a touchdown. Let's see if they get this third down. And then we will go back to TCU, see if they can punch this in. But let's see if they can get this third down, the first down. They may go for this even though they don't get it, depending on where they're stopped. Sullivan asks the QB now. Drops back. Tries to avoid the pressure. Rolls out, throws it. Caught. First down. What a play for Northwestern. A Houdini act by Sullivan. All right, let's quickly check in with TCU to see if they can score the touchdown. They did score the touchdown. All right, so it is 20-13 or 20-17. My bad. Sullivan, outside pass. It's about 4. Third down. Third and 8. They got 5 there. Did he get the first down? I think so. It's going to be very, very close. 4th and 1, but they are measuring. Yep. First down. First down, Northwestern. They're on the move. It's going to be third down. About 8 with 1, 2.
enough for the first down. He was looking at the defender. It's a good throw. He has it, but he took his eyes off at the last minute to see where the defender Denzel Burke was. It may not be the first down, but it would make fourth down.
Incomplete. Oh, come on, Northwestern. That was a good defense, though.
Roddy, he scores.
He's going. Yep. That's the aggressive nature.
North Carolina with the football again, 31-21. Game could be about over.
That's as much about feel as anything. The book may tell you to go for it. The book, honestly, in that analytics book, it's like
First and 10, yeah. They're just trying to take this down now.
regardless of what it said, Matt Brown has confidence in that unit.
Great play off the play fake. Here come the Cavaliers. He tried to flip the green, and as much about survival as anything.
Texas Tech at TCU. Let's go back to them. That's on break. So let's just continue with North Carolina, Virginia. North Carolina trying to escape.
In college football in general, and it's not like this stuff is coming out of thin air. I actually like the term evidence because it's based on years of raw data of what happens after these fourth downs, both on the positive and the negative. Obviously, the percentages of you getting it. And Carolina uses the service that customizes it each game.
Man, Drake May gets sacked there.
And I believe that's fourth. It is number 4 today for Virginia.
Jackson's going to come off the left side. He's off the line.
Fourth sack of the day for the Virginia defense. North Carolina trying to stay alive and win. We'll keep them alive for at least a couple more days, depending on where they are ranked on Tuesday. I cannot tell you what the criteria of that will be yet. We'll find out after the rest of these games, to see what kind of criteria I hold North Carolina and Illinois on.
Yeah, so typically 4th and 4 and under, it's an automatic go. At 4th and 6-ish, the question.
They are still alive because they are winning their division to make it to the ACC championship. Both Illinois and North Carolina are winning their respective divisions and could make it to their respective conference championship games. But each of them would have to both play an elite team on the other side of the field with North Carolina, which will more than likely be Clemson. And then in the Big Ten, Illinois will have to either face Michigan or Ohio State. Can they? North Carolina and Illinois have proven to be good, but can they beat that elite team? I don't think so. But they are still in it. They are still in it with a win.
Number 22, NC State. Under the lights at Carter Finley. ACC huddle on.
North Carolina's going to put this ball away. Let's go back to Texas Tech and TCU here. This could be the game. Stop! And TCU's going to get the football back on the other side of the field. On Texas Tech's side. What a play for the defense. And TCU may have just stayed alive in this college football playoff race. What a play for the defense for TCU. Let's go back to Ohio State and Northwestern. Northwestern looking to stop Ohio State and get the ball back to possibly tie it up. And an incomplete pass, make it 4th down, and Northwestern's going to get the football back. Let's see if they can possibly drive down the field and score. They're definitely going to have some throws, though, in order to do that, because Ohio State looks like they're taking care of the run here in the second half. That's been the issue since the touchdown. Ohio State looks like they know how to stop their run. They need to throw in some play action. And that's going to be, can it take Ohio State bounce? It does at the 10-yard line. Let's go back to TCU and Texas Tech. Can TCU extend their lead to win this game? 2nd and 9. Just over 11 minutes left to go. Caught. Touchdown TCU! TCU with a 4th down stop, and then a couple of plays later gets it to Darius Davis for the touchdown. (27-17). What a play by Max Duggan in this TCU offense. (27-17). TCU up by 10. Can Virginia close in on North Carolina? (31-21), 2nd and 12, Virginia. Just over 7 minutes left to go. They're going to have to score a touchdown here. Deep in their own side of the territory. Caught. 1st down at the 32-yard line. Brennan Armstrong with a nice throw there. Armstrong rolling out of the pocket and throws it away. 2nd down. 6:43 remaining. Virginia needs miracles to pull off the upset and knock out North Carolina out of the playoff race. North Carolina, if they do end up winning this game, which is looking more and more likely after each and every play, then we'll see where they are ranked on Tuesday. They are ranked near, below, then I don't know. I will be addressing it. We will post an updated race. And it's incomplete, 3rd and 10. Gene Chiswick's defense has played well here in the second half. 4th and 10, Virginia's going to punt. I'll be right back because I have to go. I'll be right back.
Cavaliers, by the way. Coastal Carolina and Pittsburgh. Remaining here at home. Pitt is high noon next week. Coastal Carolina, Jacob Chavez taking out of Sunbelt. Leading the Sun Devils. I'm just going to say this. That was scheduled.
And Virginia's going to punt this ball away, which means North Carolina looks like they're going to escape with the win with just under 6 minutes left to go. Let's go to North Carolina and Ohio State. Ohio State has the football. Can they hold on with 6:27 remaining? Let's go back to TCU and Texas Tech. Can Texas Tech somehow close in this game? Second down, they absolutely stop them there. TCU does. 2nd and 9. 10:15 left to go. I haven't really been able to get in contact with Alan A. Let's see if I can call. Let's see the answers here. Yeah, he's not answering. I'm going to try to get in touch with him. 4th and 4. Incomplete. And that might be it. TCU gets the football back again on their own side of the field with 9:30 left to go. TCU now with the football.
Harrison Jr. and the tight end Cade Stover. Northwestern's defense napping a little bit. Yep, no, he stayed in it. All the way down inside the 5.
Touchdown, Ohio State. Scoring 21 points in a college football game is not impressive. It's just not impressive at all. How many times in a row? Not impressive. Now, at 40 points, that's impressive. That's hard to do. But 20? Nah. It's not impressive at all. Ohio State gets 21-7. Looks like we have our winners for the game 1 slate. TCU, North Carolina, and Virginia.
Probably be our best view if the linemen don't get in the way. Yeah, that ball was dislodged by the ground. Hits the ground, comes out, obviously moves. So I'd imagine that this one was taken, although 0 for 1 on the day. Confidence has been shaken. Yep. Yeah, you can see the ball, it hits, it rolls over. If that ball sticks to him when it rolls over, it may be called a catch. But I think when you see it roll over and it's bobbling around, it's not complete the act of the catch.
All right, let's check back in with TCU and Texas Tech. Still with 4 minutes left to go in that one. Third and goal here at the 16-yard line. .553 left to go. TCU. A touchdown would do it. Why are they having that on a Saturday?
High school athletes in this area tells us it's hard to believe that this will become the regular trend. TCU playing the top 50 college football. TCU improved to the top 20, top 15 in the country. Just your DFW kids. And I think he's right. To the 16. Marcano still in the backfield. Will get the ball. Duggan pulls it out. Duggan hits it. And TCU takes a 33-17 lead on the 16-yard strike. They're creating a three-man side with the rush. You get the motion as well. When that motion comes in, you lose a player. There's a fourth release, and because of that, DeMarcano becomes wide open. He's coming from the backfield, and the defense cannot account for him. There's not enough players over there. Rashawn Williams was beside himself, number 0 for Texas Tech, but it's a touchdown for the ball. Extra point up and good. Unanswered points by TCU. Armstrong. Less than 6 minutes away from remaining undefeated.
TCU takes another, adds 7 more points to their lead, 34-17. And I would say right now, I would say TCU could move into the top 6 with another undefeated going down at around 7:30-ish. At around 7:30, we'll know. One undefeated team will go down. And could possibly get knocked out of the playoff race. I don't know.
They immediately bought it. Henry Miller told us yesterday that it was the little things. It was health and fitness. It was making sure that their nutrition. They have all stepped up because they were sick of losing. And look, they continue to keep this undefeated streak alive.
First down at 25. Just put it out of the pocket. Throws it on the run and it is complete. Nice run. Mark Perry. He definitely didn't catch that. Well, I'm going to give you the first side official, because some of people hear that. The first side official was waving his arms to go to stop the ball. I think Xavier White, ball wasn't anywhere to be found with his hands. You know, I mean, it's under the bench rattling around. Second down.
And that's a sack. 3rd down and 10. Actually, 3rd down and more. 34-17. 5.5 minutes to go. This game is about over. It looks as well as these other 2 games here. Ohio State and Northwestern. Ohio State look to finish off Northwestern. (21-7), 2nd and 9. Ryan Olinsky, backup QB. Sullivan is with an injury right now. So yeah, this game's just about over. 3.5, just over 4 minutes left to go. Northwestern needs a miracle to tie it up, and that will be that here. North Carolina and Virginia. Can North Carolina stay alive here?
MVP. Number 11 in the white is our guy, right?
It's a democratic process through which this was decided. Josh Downs got all of the votes, 14 receptions, 162 yards on 15 targets. He's been fantastic. And here's the touchdown. Passing to Saker. Threw some blocks on the perimeter as well.
There goes Elijah Green. It'll be third and short.
31-28 North Carolina. Look to finish off Virginia.
Too shy of the North Carolina school record, which is 16. Most recent about Ryan Switzer against Pittsburgh.
Virginia did score another touchdown. 31-28 now. Third and 3 at the 15-yard line. Can Virginia stop them? First down.
First down at the 11-yard line. And that is Downs. 15th catch of the day.
That should have been, I thought one of the offensive line they moved prior to that ball being snapped. It was sort of awkward the way it happened. That movement and then a motion.
North Carolina.
Before makes it inside 90 seconds, so the Tar Heels and a flag is going to go on the play, which will stop the play.
That doesn't work.
We're going to have to sort this out. Going down the stretch.
Number 94, 5-yard penalty, first down. Foul is subject to a 10-second contraction. Please send the game well to 116. And I'll start on my table.
This is that third down play. The movement. Everyone has to be set. And I don't think everybody was set for a second when you get that many guys moving around. Right? That probably should have been a penalty for a leadership on a crucial third down for Carolina. Not called, obviously, and it's a good shot from Trent Bennett, and that play was all kinds of discombobulated. Delivered to Josh Downs, good catch by Downs. Carolina's going to sneak out of here with a win.
Yep. And Ronnie, guess what? The South August rivalry delivers again because for the 48th time in the rivalry, it's been decided by 7 or less.
Come on, y'all. This game would be over by now. This game is over. 31-28 the score. Just got Virginia trying to clown their way to
Virginia is going to get Pittsburgh here next Saturday. Carolina's the Winston-Salem Riders. You noted them a moment ago to see Wake Forest. Tar Heels will try to win for a 6th straight time on the road this year.
It was sort of the Achilles heel of this team a year ago. The background focused on it so much in the offseason. It's paid dividends, giving us a couple wins on the road early. App State, Georgia State, when they had to fight straight.
Virginia. In fact, Cavaliers are making a change here. They're going to Pull Butler out of the lineup, bring Akira in.
Then ball. Most supposed to conduct. Ridiculous. Number 19. Has position control. Automatic first down. This is number 19 first. Most supposed to run the whole crowd. Clock is running. Number 1 minute. He's coming to a 6-second subtraction. 3 seconds clock. 29 seconds. We're number 1 6.
Well, listen, one snap at their finished here in Charlottesville.
You know, Carolina takes some interest in some things outside of the stadium. They do not, but on the doorstep with some things still on the line.
Carolina goes to 8-1, 5-0 in the ACC, and 5 road wins for Matt Brown of the Tar Heels for the first time since his last stint at Chapel Hill, 1997.
A couple of really pretty wins on the road for this Carolina team this season. This being added to it, and great wins the last few weeks for Carolina. The Pittsburgh game at home was a physical football game where I think they learned something about themselves. This Virginia team gave it all. I think Tony Elliott's going to be very pleased with his team's performance. But how about Drake May telling Brennan Armstrong to take care? He was fantastic today, as always. Over 300 yards of total offense. He had 74 yards rushing and a 293 on the ground. He just continues to impress.
Yep, Drake May threw for 2 in the second half, ran for 1 in the first half. Carolina gets a little tighter grip on the Coastal Division.
Well, they can lock it up next week.
Yep.
Win or a Duke loss. Most of it, I think. I don't know what all the scenarios are after that, but let me tell you, as far as it goes for me, they'll clinch.
Well, Tony Elliott and his team will fall to 3-6, 1-5 in the ACC, with Pitt visiting here next Saturday. Of course, the Panthers trying to snap a 2-game skid coming up here at the bottom of the hour with Syracuse at Acrisure Stadium.
All right, yeah, North Carolina does make it final and win. Ohio State is around 2 minutes and 31 seconds away from its victory. Let's go to Texas Tech TCU. That game just has Ohio State just has to go final. 34-17, 3rd and 3 with 2:45 remaining. TCU with 2 more stops and they will advance, or they will stay alive for another week. There's a flag on the play here.
unbelievable form tackle, and he just like keeps going. I thought we were gonna get this. I think this is like the 15-year anniversary or something like that. I'm talking about like the business. That Ireland and Nebraska. But they had that man. They didn't have a coach. So into that. Those two things, NIL and transfer portal, are changing college football dramatically, and it affects teams like Northwestern negatively, more than other people. Ohio State's in a completely different realm when it comes to both of those things. So the clock we're done to second time. Big day for the Fitzgerald family. His wife Stacy not here today because they have two sons on the Loyola Academy high school team. So they're playing with state tournament now in the playoff game right now against Edwardsville down in Southern Illinois. Let's hope that one goes better than this one. They'll have to give you very rough. Showed up, 8-foot chance. Ohio State is better team coming in. Heavily favored in the next two. And Maryland is not going to be easy. Against Michigan.
With Ohio State beating Northwestern. We both had Ohio State winning this one. Me and Alan A. $41. Alan A is 41-16. I am 45-12. And that will do it. Ohio State wins. Let's go to TCU and Texas Tech. They just got to close this game out with an onside kick, and they get it. 1:45 remaining. That will probably do it. 34-24. Texas Tech did get a score, but that won't matter much.
TCU against Iowa State at home, but Texas made Baylor, the defending champion. And right now, Iowa State is down there in the cellar, but that's certainly not a team that you would watch their film and think they're the worst team in the league. Lots of parity at this big club, and TCU gets a huge win in this battle for Texas supremacy. And with this win, from Sonny Dykes joins Francis Schmidt, tying for the all-time mark of 9 straight wins to start his TCU career. Congratulations, Coach Dykes. I'm sure his father is so happy to get him. Yeah. And as he recruits 9 on crowd with a 34-24 win.
All right, TCU beats Texas Tech, which means as well, I believe we had that. Yeah, we did. TCU is now at 9. And now we'll do it for this 12 o'clock stream. And just as we get ready to prepare for the big game of the week, Georgia, Tennessee, coming up next.